Hey guys, welcome back to MythicMagician YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you yet another trick that you can do with the Inscryption Kaycee mod. So here I'm still using the version 0.27, and now this time I choose the MANTIS God starter deck, so you will get a Mantis and 2 ringworms. Basically the ringworms here are useless since the MANTIS God is very OP. Like, it has the 3 furcated strike, or it will attack 3 empty space in front of it, and the ringworm it has no attacks and with 1 health. And here, so basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to discard the ringworm here. Okay, well, the best way to do it is through discarding it through the campfire. So hopefully the ringworm, the survivors in the campfire will eat the ringworm, so we can discard 1. And the other thing that we can do to discard the ringworm is through the Bone Lord. Later on if we meet the Bone Lord, I'll show you, so we can discard the ringworm there. Or we can just transfer this annoying sigil from the ringworm to the other cards. So I take the Mantis and the Skunk in the beginning of the Trapper's choosing option here. So yeah, let's just try and see first. So the interesting thing here is that if we can get the ringworm to be eaten by the survivors, then later on in the next campfire there will be no more survivors in the campfire. So let's see. Okay, the ringworm hasn't got eaten, but that's okay, as we now have a big health ringworm. Let's just skip to another campfire, so I will see you in a few seconds. Okay, now so I skip all the fights and all the card choosing so that I can show you what happens. Hopefully this time the ringworm gets eaten by the survivors. Let's just try this. Okay, see, so the ringworm now gets eaten by the survivors, and the next time we see the campfire, so we have a campfire here again, then there will be basically no more survivors. So let's just skip ahead to that part, so I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so I've skipped the battle and also some card choosing, and now we're back on the campfire, and let's see, since the survivors eat the ringworm, then we can see here no hungry survivors will be bothering you this time, since I don't know, the game has like a bit of function like that when the survivors eat the ringworm they will die. So basically that's what happens here. So now, since we have no more survivors bothering us this time, we can upgrade the Mantis God and basically any cards that we want, so that basically it becomes OP, right? So here, since our video's purpose is to focus on the Mantis God, let's just first upgrade the Mantis God and see like how OP it becomes in a battle, because it has been upgraded, right? We still have the other ringworm here, the one with the 5 health, but that's okay, like, since we don't really we're not really going to use it. But thing is, we will try to focus on the Mantis God. Okay. Let's just summon the Kingfisher first here. Oh, this will take a while. Hopefully we get the Mantis. Okay, yeah, we got the Mantis. Okay, that's good. That's good. But here, because of the Mantis God have the annoying sigil, then the Kingfisher in front of it will have 2 attack. But that's okay. So now we have a beat. Right. Okay, to neutralize, let's just put a skunk on the right side so that later on the river otter can attack, and let's put a bee in front of the bee so that we can get more attacks. Okay, that's good. We have another bee, and now we also have the mantis. So let's just summon the mantis here. This will be quick since the mantis god can attack 3 times. That's why. Yep, it's one more turn. That's why this card is very OP. Okay, and we won, just like that. Now, the interesting trick to do is to make the mantis god can do a first turn kill. Let's see what this campfire offers. Okay, here. Since now we can upgrade the mantis god's attack power, we can. It is possible to make the mantis god do a first turn kill. So basically, later on in the battle, if we have the mantis god in our hand, then if we just summon it now, then that's it. We won, since it will attack 3 times with each 3 attack power. Okay, so there will be another campfire here. So as you can see, if as early as possible you can get rid of the ringworm on the campfire, then it would be very useful on the next campfire step, since you basically can just upgrade anything without the risk of losing your card, right? So here we can actually upgrade the mantis god again, but that's not a very good strategy to play in the game, since we want to diversify our risk, right? We don't want to rely on basically on only one card. And here, as you can see, since we have upgraded the mantis 2 to 3 attack power, now we can use any of those two cards, okay? Either the mantis god or the mantis itself to win this game. Okay, let's see if in our hand we get a mantis or a mantis god. Okay, we don't have a mantis god, but that's okay. Later on, hopefully in the next turn, we can get mantis, right? So let's just put the skunk first here so that we won't be attacked on the first turn. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have a ringworm. And yeah, we have the mantis god here. So let's do our trick. Now we have a mantis god in here, and basically when the mantis god attacks, we win. Just like that. So the boss battle becomes very easy. There you go, we won with just 1 attack from the mantis god. So this is why I said that the mantis god is very OP. Okay, now since we have the mantis god in here, and our last card should be the mantis, right? Because we have all the cards now here. Now we can just summon the mantis. The mantis will attack left and right, and we won. Just like that. Just like that, we won. See? So that's the advantage of using this trick. You can basically win with 1 card in 1 strike. The other thing that we should do later on is now discarding this this other ringworm, right? Since the ringworm is basically useless even though it has a great power. So I will come back in a few seconds to show you. So as I said before, since we have the ringworm to be discarded here, we can just sacrifice the ringworm to the Bone Lord. If we can get a step on the Bone Lord, so we just put the ringworm there and sacrifice it. The other neat trick that we can do to make this ringworm useful is, well, just upgrade it with the Campfire, right? So basically we can upgrade its attack to 2 attacks now, and since we have already upgraded the ringworm before for the health, then it will have a thick health with, well, 2 attacks. So here we will see now like how OP is this Mantis God trick. Like basically this is the first turn in a battle, and when you get a Mantis God or the Mantis, you can just first turn kill, right? Since we only have 5 points in the scale, and the Mantis God will give a 9 points attack. There you go, and you get like tons of gold also as the residual for the fight. Okay, now one interesting thing again is that if you get the Mantis here, like you can search for a card with the fledging sigil here, like the Wolf Cup, and you can transfer it to the Mantis so that later on in the battle the Mantis can be upgraded into a Mantis God. So let's see it in action. I will skip it to the part where I'm upgrading it, so you won't waste any of your time. So see you in a moment. Okay, so I'm back now, and now we'll be transferring sigils. So as I've told you before that we are going to transfer the fledging sigil from the Wolf Cup into the Mantis, so that later on in the battle the Mantis can be upgraded to the well, basically to the Mantis. But anyway, the other thing that we can do is, if our ringworm is not discarded yet or is not upgraded yet, well, then we can also discard our ringworm using this transfer of sigil. That is why I'm using the annoying sigil here as a challenge. But that's you're free to do it or not. I mean, you're free to use the annoying sigil or not. It's your choice. I'm just doing it since if I'm not encountering the Bone Lord, or if I'm not upgrading my ringworm there so that it can attack and has a thick health, then I can just sacrifice it to transfer the annoying sigil to another card, so I can discard the ringworm. But of course, now we're going to transfer the Wolf Cup sigil to the Mantis so that we can see the Mantis be upgraded to the Mantis God in action. Okay, hopefully we can get the Mantis. Okay, yeah, we got the Mantis. So let's just see it in action right now, how the Mantis God is going to be upgraded into how the Mantis with the fledging sigil is going to be upgraded into the Mantis. And now it's our turn. There you go, the Mantis can be upgraded into the Mantis. But as you can see here, the Mantis power and health doesn't really be upgraded, because what's upgraded now is the sigil from bifurcated strike into the trifurcated strike, right? So that's basically another trick that we can do. Okay, so right now I'm not going to give you like another trick to use in this Mantis God, but I'm just going to give you like one tip when you're using this Mantis God deck. Since we'll be really relying on the Mantis God or the Mantis here, you want to keep your deck thin. What I mean keeping your deck thin is like you don't really want a lot of cards in it. Like for example, in this case, okay, when there is a fork in the road here where I can sacrifice one card to move its sigil to another card, or I can get a backpack. Well, yeah, my backpack is full right now, but if even my backpack is not full, like if I have the choice to like discard a card or to do something else, then I will really choose to discard a card. Okay, like maybe I'm going to transfer the magpie symbol to the skunk or the fisher or anything like that. So basically, you just want to keep your deck thin. Like if there's a choice to discard a card or to do something else, then you probably want to discard a card so that your deck will not be full. Right? And another tip that is very important, since we'll be relying on the Mantis God and the Mantis is, you may want to like choose cards even if you have no choice, then you need to choose. You need to take a card. Is to take the cards like the magpie, which have the holder sigil. So basically, you can, with this sigil, you can directly, after summoning the magpie, take the Mantis God or the Mantis God. Or the other alternative is, if you ran out of things in your bag, then you should go to the backpack step and take the magpie lens. Okay. So that's the trick that you can use with the Mantis God. With this trick, then when you're using a Mantis God or a Mantis, you can do a first-turn kill on the battle, even on boss battles. Okay. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribe. If you like the video, press the like button and also press the bell button if you want to know more about tricks that you can do in the description. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.